So to the face, gotta face it.
What is going on, guys? It is your boy LGL rexskii, and in today's video, we will see who has the best gaming setup in LogicaL Clan. This is the third video that we're doing where we show our setups. After watching this video, comment down below who you think has the best setup. Anyways, let's get right onto the video. So guys, let us start with my setup. Now I'll briefly go over my setup, but if you want a more in-depth version, I will be uploading my own setup tour on my own channel, so make sure to subscribe if you want to see that. But anyways, let's get on to my setup. So let's start over here with my mic. It's just some random mic that you have lying around here. Yeah, it's really good actually. So anyways, that's my mic. Here we have a ring light, but I'll not turn it on because like the button's like down there. But anyways, that's my ring light. Now over here we have a dual monitor setup. Well, they're both 60 Hz. I know, like it's kind of a bummer, but I plan on upgrading my main monitor soon if I ever have money. So yeah, those are my monitors. Over here we have my keyboard. It is a GK61 with Gateron yellows. I've had it since 2019 and it's been performing really well. Now over here we have my mouse. It is a Rack Captain, and I've also had it since 2019 and it's been holding up really well. And over here we have my mouse pad. It's just a cheap mouse pad that I got off Lazada, and it performs really well, especially for its price. I got it for like $2, I think. And here we have my headset. It is a HyperX Cloud Stinger. Over here we have my controller. It's kind of busted. I don't use it for Fortnite, but I use it for games like GTA and stuff. Over here we have what's powering my setup. It is my PC. I'll put the specs on screen right now since I don't really want to go through it one by one. But yeah, I got this PC earlier this year for my birthday because my old PC was kind of broken. But I'll go into more detail in my actual setup tour vid. But yeah, that's my PC. And over here is my chair. And it's pretty good. It does the job. But yeah, anyways, that's my setup. Again, if you want to see a more detailed version of this, you can watch it on my channel soon. So yeah, let's get right into the next setup.
Yo guys, I'm LGL Toasted and here's my gaming setup. So for the mouse, I have the Razer Detaller Essential, and my keyboard, I have the RK61 with brown switches, and my headset, HyperX Cloud Stinger, and for my mousepad, I have the Alpha Extra Large mousepad, and for my monitor, I have the HTC 144Hz gaming monitor, and for my PC, I have the GTX 1650, Ryzen 5 3600, and 16 gigs of RAM. I have here my Xbox One controller. I use it for NBA, and my webcam. I forgot what it is, but it has a 1080p 30 FPS quality. I think that's about it. Thank you guys.
Yo guys, LGL Cali here. So today I'm gonna show you my PC setup. So here's my keyboard and mouse and my monitor. This is 144Hz and my PC setup. PC and my PC specs. And here's my controllers. And yeah, hope you like it.
Hello, LGL Jarell, and this is my setup. So this is my headset. This is Scorpion. So they know this is my memory keyboard. Don't have to worry about that. This is a X9 or Fantech. This mouse. This is my PC. It has i7 1050 Ti and 16 gig. This is my monitor. It's 60 hertz monitor, and this is my webcam. It's a nice webcam, 60 FPS if I remember. LGL Zyan here, and today I'll be showing you my PC setup. So right over here I have my office chair, my Razer Viper Mini RK61 keyboard. I have my webcam, Envision 75Hz monitor, and my PC. I bought a small PC case so it won't take that much space. It consists of Ryzen 5 3400, NVIDIA 1660 Super, and only 8 gigs of RAM. We'll get 16 gigs of RAM after my paycheck. Thank you.
Hey guys, this is LGL Jesh, and this is my setup, my humble setup, and it's very basic. As you can see, there's nothing really big into it. So let's get into the components that I have. So first of all, the number one best chair, a plain plastic chair, and here. So my table is not like really spacious, so I can't really fit like 2 monitors in there and then like a big ass mouse pad. So here is a deluxe mouse. I got it last month because my old one broke, and yeah, this is a Fantech mousepad I got a year ago when I moved to PC, and it hasn't been fucking washed in a while. So yeah, also flip it upside down, not really upside down, like on the other side, because like I don't know, this thing just raises up. And then this is my keyboard. People really talking shit about my keyboard, but yeah, here it is. It's a Razer Black Widow tournament edition from 2014. It's a pretty old model. As you can see, it has green switches, and I'm kind of missing a few keycaps and a broken spacebar. So yeah, that's it. So for my what I use for my audio is this. This is an MPOW, like it converts like the USB here. So I don't need to plug in for the mic and the audio. So I plug it here on the front. So here it is. So there's actually a headset with this thing, but I don't know where the headset is because I used it last year back when I used to school, an online class. And here's the earphones. Like it's just a standard earphones. My other earphones that I use is this, the Boss. I got it from my aunt in Canada, so it's a Boss earphones. I don't know really what model. So that was a pretty good earphones, but I don't really use it that much, and I don't know where it is. I think it's downstairs. So here, this is what I recently added. So this is not new. I got this back in my birthday last 2019. It is a plain condenser mic. It's like a BM something, BM 800 condenser mic. So there's actually a stand with this, but I used to use it and I lost some of the parts and the stand. So I can practically set it up. I can buy a stand though, but I don't really plan. So I only use this. I don't really use this as my main mic like some people do. I only use this when I record something, which I don't really record anything anymore. But yeah, I use this for recording. It has a decent quality. I just recently added it back into my setup because I found it downstairs in my room. So my setup is not in my room, it's like a family room, you know. So yeah, let's get into the monitors. So this is the Envision monitor. I don't know how many inches this is because like I bought this secondhand. It came with the entire PC, and yeah, this has 75 Hz and it's 1080p. And the second monitor, not the best quality. I recently just added the setup like yesterday because this used in the second PC, like the family PC down below. So I use it because I don't really use it that much. It's I don't know what brand is this. Megan. Yeah, Megan. It's a little bit smaller than this one. It has 60 Hz and only 720p 720p display. So yeah, that's the setup of the monitor itself. So let's get into the bad boy right here. So this is my actual PC. So fun fact, this is not the original specs of this PC. So as I said, like if you're really up to date with my social media, I upgraded some of the parts here. So it used to be DDR3. It used to have an Intel Core i5 4th gen with 16 gig of RAM and a gigabyte motherboard. So last month I upgraded into a Ryzen 5 2600 and 16 gigs of RAM and a B450M motherboard. I still use the same case that I got from secondhand. So all of this is brand new. while the GPU and the case and the fans and the power supply, they're all secondhand. So this is an RX 570, and it's just a plain case. I don't know what the power supply is because I haven't really checked it out. So yeah, that's the main PC. As you can see, the boxes are here. This is the Ryzen 5 box, the mouse, and this is my old mouse. It used to be a Gamja Z2, but then one of the clicks, it couldn't click anymore. So yeah guys, to wrap up my setup, this is it. It's pretty basic. I don't really know what to show you guys. And yeah, on to the next one.
Hey guys, it's LGL Riju and this is my setup tour. So here's my monitor, 144Hz and Vision monitor. And yes, I did deactivate my main Twitter account for some reason, which I will not explain. So here's my keyboard. It's a Huntsman Mini, purple switches. And this is my old mouse, G Pro wireless, but it double clicks and it doesn't have warranty, so rip in the chat. This is my mouse, Razer Viper Mini. Here's my headphones, HyperX Cloud Alpha S. And yes, I do use a mouse bungee. It's a glorious one. This is my mousepad. I just got it from Lazada. And here's my PC down below. And to sum it all up, here is my gaming chair. And yes, that's my setup tour. Bye bye.
Hello, I'm LGL Kuro and this is my setup. I have a Razer Viper Mini, an RK71 with blue switches, a 60Hz monitor, I don't really know the brand, 1080p camera, my Razer headset, and my PC has an RX 570, Ryzen 5 3500, and 16 gigs of RAM.
It's LGL Shuffle here, and I will be showing you my setup tour. This is my chair, and this is my monitor, a Philips monitor. My camera is 1080p 30 fps. I have some speakers below my monitor. My peripherals are GK61 red switches, and my mouse is Razer Viper Mini. My headphones, my PS4 controller, my PC is right here. It's a 1050 Ti i5, 16 gigs of RAM, my PS4, my old keyboard RK61, and that's about it.